Hello and welcome on ES Student Prep 3. Today we have a session about had to, has to, have to, and must plus infinitive. Pay attention. Had to the past, has to and have to, must is the present plus infinitive. For example, I have to wear a uniform in my school. So have to mean it's a rule. Here and had to the past. We have didn't, don't, and doesn't. For example, don't and doesn't is present but didn't in the past. For example, he doesn't have to come to our party early. He can come late. It's okay. Another example. She didn't or did not have to stay up late in the evening. Mustn't here mean you mustn't do this. In Arabic, mamnu'a. For example, you mustn't park your car here. You mustn't park your car here. It's allowed. You can do this one. For example, it's allowed to stay here. Sorry. Or I can say you can stay here, and so on. It's allowed. So again, allowed mean it's available for you. Prohibited equals mustn't. It's prohibited to stay here. It's prohibited. It's not allowed equals prohibited also. The same meaning of mustn't. So we have prohibited and not allowed and mustn't, they are the same. And we can use also here subject plus shouldn't plus infinitive in the present. Okay. For example, you should study hard. So you can do it. You should study hard. It's advice. I can say advisable. So it's advisable to study hard. It's advisable to study hard, or it's not advisable. It's not advisable to stay up late. Okay. Here we have in the present, but in the past it will be subject plus should or shouldn't plus have plus past participle. For example, this means to regret. Okay, so it will be you shouldn't have played in the street. Now let's revise, let's check what we have already said. Here we have Had to, has to, have to plus must plus or infinitive. I have to wear a uniform, wear a uniform. Didn't, don't, doesn't have to plus infinitive. She or he doesn't have to come to our party early. It's available for you. You have two options, but had to, has to, have to, and must. You have only one option. Especially have to and has to, and also had to. Then we have mustn't. You mustn't park your car here. It's allowed, it's available for you. It's allowed to stay here, or you can stay here. It's prohibited, it's not allowed, equal mustn't, equals mustn't. Then we have subject plus should or shouldn't plus infinitive in the present, and it's advisable to plus infinitive. It's not advisable to plus infinitive. And in the past tense, you can say should, shouldn't have a plus bb. So this is the past tense of should. Then we have Bleda. Any, it's a note, grammatical note. So any of musical instrument should preceded by the. Play the, I can say play the flute, play the piano, play the violin, play the guitar, the drums, hit the drums. Anyway, so for example, he plays the flute very well. Thank you guys. See you next time. Goodbye.